Nice. Los Santos Knights. Wow. Very nice. All right. Happy belated New Year, everybody. Woohoo. Welcome back. I'm the Mezzin Zoc. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto Online news. Let me get out my fireworks launcher. Ooh. That's for you guys. Yeah. Happy New Year. So we have a great New Year for everybody. Yeah, I think it will be. All right. So we're going to do a bit of a Newswire recap, see the new Newswire for today, and generally recap the last bunch of vehicles. They've actually given us 7 new vehicles in the last month-ish. So it's been pretty busy, actually, as far as filler vehicles go. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so I'll see you guys back in a minute, and we'll talk about some more. All right, everyone. So here is the latest Newswire from Rockstar that came out today, Tuesday, January 16th. The Grotti GT500 Sports Classic and Air Quota mode out now, plus facility upgrade discounts. All right, so there it is right there. Yeah, the Grotti GT500, which to a lot of people is a Ferrari GT250. Yeah, and I got a kind of a small little Ferrari collection, so I think I'll be probably adding it to mine. Yeah. Looks like it might even have some front-facing machine guns there, like a whole bunch of the latest ones lately. Yeah, right there. Huh. Contemplate how stunningly attractive this car makes you look. Contemplate that. All right. The Grotti GT500 now available. Getting from point A to point B in one piece ain't good for much unless you ooze some serious class doing so. Luckily for you, the Grotti GT500 Sports Classic is a shining example of Italian automotive excellence, seductively styled and terribly uninterested in your health and safety. Get your Grotti GT500 today, exclusively from Legendary Motorsport. All right, and that is for, let me check here, $785,000, which actually isn't too bad when you consider it. I think like the Grotti Stinger GT is about $885,000, and the Costco I believe is $900-ish thousand before you've done the heist, and around $600-ish thousand after you've done a certain heist. I think it's the prison break heist. So comparatively speaking, the Grotti GT500 is actually priced not too bad. Yeah, and they brought out the new Air Quota mode, and it's another air bottle mode, but by the sounds of it, but with different types of air vehicles going on. And the total score wins the match, basically. Air Quota, new adversary mode out now. You picked up a couple of cheeky kills and a P9096 laser and dubbed yourself King of the Skies. But how are your skills in an attack helicopter? Can you duck and dodge in a thruster? Well, Air Quota is here to put your claims of greatness to the test in a gigantic aerial fracas for up to 4 teams and 16 players. Work your way through every flavor of airborne combat the Los Santos skies have to offer the only way you know how, by blowing your opponents to bits with missiles and cannons. Earn double GTA money and RP and the brand new Air Quota mode now through January 22nd. All right. Discounts to keep you stylish and secure. We know you're in a rush to save the world from impending doom, but it's time to add some flair to that new layer of yours. Maze Bank Foreclosures is slashing the sticker price on select customization options pardon me, for your facility, including a security room upgrade equipped with guns and goons to strike your foes whenever your heart desires. And when you're done plotting the confines of your underground fortress, we've got 2 discounted vehicles designed to crush the competition with lethal proficiency. So the facility styles and graphics are 25% off. Security room is 25% off. The Buckingham Pyro, the plane, is 25% off. And the Heavy Night Shark, or HVY Night Shark, which is a popular armored vehicle as well, and that's 25% off as well. Yeah. Premium Race and Time Trial schedule. Earn some extra cash by competing in this week's Premium Race and Time Trial through January 22nd. The Premium Stunt Race is Plummet, locked to supercars, and the Time Trial is Tongva Valley. All right. Okay, everybody. So another new car, and like I said, there's like about 7 new cars if I remember right. The last month-ish, ballparking it, rounding it. But just quickly recapping because I was kind of away for the holidays there. So yeah, again, happy 2018, and this is the Viserys there, the Lombardi Viserys. If you thought that sweet song couldn't be improved, you are wrong. Twin forward-facing machine guns take it a whole new depth of character. All right. And as of recording this is currently the new fastest car in the game. And it's a sports classic. And you can put front-word machine guns on it. But just so you guys know, it's hard to say. It is the fastest because of a kind of a bug that's been known to show up on other cars in the game before in the past. The only hard part to say, though, is that whether or not Rockstar will leave it or not. Some cars are actually meant to do that, and some cars were not. Now, in my opinion, though, this is actually such a fast car that its chances are Rockstar will fix it. I don't know. It's got a nice price though at the moment. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so double checking that is $875,000 for the Visaris, the Lombardi Visaris. And like I said, I think that's a pretty good price for the fastest car in the game. So, but I wouldn't necessarily go buying it because chances are Rockstar is going to fix that. You know, it doesn't seem to have the price for the fastest car in the game. So I wouldn't go counting on it staying this way. But at the same time, the price is not too bad for what is the fastest car for the moment. Yeah, moving on, we also got the Silvestre. Yeah, the Annis Silvestre. And that's when the turbocharged rally spec isn't enough. Add the mounted machine guns. That's another popular car as well. And the overflowed Autark. And this is not a hype car. It's not a sports prototype or a concept GT. It's something else. Something much, much better. And this is actually, a lot of people actually find that this is one of the top traction cars in the game. So if you want a car that sticks to the road like very few other cars do, this is definitely one of the top cars for that. That said, because the top end just isn't quite fast enough, generally speaking, I'd recommend other better supercars compared to it. But that said, you know, it is a very high traction car. And then we also got the Benefactor Strider a little while ago, just around the holidays too. And around the same time, we also got the Albany Herbie's muscle car, which to a lot of people used to be known as the Cuban in the old Vice City game, GTA Vice City. Yeah. Now, when that came out, it was supposed to be free, and a lot of people were charged the $535,000. Thankfully, though, they fixed that afterwards. So for those that missed that, or those that still want to buy one or have a second one or whatnot, it's now $535,000. Yeah, and that's a little bit of another throwback, being you can make it look like a nice kind of Buick Roadmaster, but you can also make it look like the old Vice City Cuban. Then moving on, we also go, the last one was the Ubernac Sentinel Classic. So yeah, quite a few new cars over the last little while. Yep. And that is, there was a time when a road legal coupe could moonlight as a performance rally car, and no one batted an eye. Those days are back. The Ubermax Sentinel Classic. Available now at Southern San Andreas Super Autos. Yeah, so that Strider SUV is $500,000. I missed that price there for you guys. And the Autark Supercard is $1.9 million. And the Silvestre is $990,000. And the Sentinel Classic, like this one here, is $650,000. Yeah. All right. And let's head back in game. Yeah. The GT500. It wasn't the GT500 I was hoping for, but it is a nice looking Ferrari. All right, so that's the latest Newswire. Oh, there's a good spot. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, change the camera views on me. All right. Yay, cinematic flying. That's fun. All right, everybody, so that's the Newswire recap. So lots of new vehicles in the game lately. And today the GT500. So just have a quick look at that. Grotti GT500, $785,000. There's the Versailles. And if you're looking for a car that puts function ahead of form, you're in the wrong boutique. Sure, you can try to drive the GT500 straight from A to B, but on the way you'll find you're taking in pretty much every other letter of the alphabet. And they're spelling out something obscene in Italian. Your only choice is light a cigarette, strike a pose, contemplate how stunningly attractive this car makes you look, and enjoy the ride. I think we're definitely going to have to get one. Yep, it's got a unique interior, some woodwork. Yep, cool. Another classic Ferrari type car. All right. So very cool, everybody. So this is also our first 4K video, yeah, for 2018. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, first 4K video. So hopefully some people out there can enjoy that if you're on the bigger screen. It's not really necessary, but you know, maybe it'll help out some of you guys. Hopefully it'll help out with the quality with 720p and 480 and 1080 and 4K and 2K too, I would imagine. Yeah, so we'll see how YouTube does with it. All right, and later on today, I'm also going to have the our Sentinel Classic episode come out, and I should tell you guys though that it's a bit of a late post. I had that done just before the holidays, but unfortunately I couldn't get it quite ready in time, and I uploaded it kind of late, and so I was kind of away there. So I'm going to post that, but unfortunately it's a tiny bit out of date. It shows some Christmas lights in our Avenger, but that's all right. So yeah, we got ourselves the Sentinel Classic, and that's pretty cool. Did it up in the Mafia Sentinel Classic version. And yeah, like I said, got 4K settings going. And you know, the snow sessions are all gone and the festives all gone, but I really wish they would give us snow sessions as a constant, you know. Maybe an option that you could do so you could randomly show up in one, or you could actually pick it to show up in one. I don't know why they would restrict it, because in many ways it's actually a hindrance to the players. It certainly doesn't help out anybody. It actually kind of makes things harder. So I'm not sure why they would get in the way of it. You know, maybe make it an option so that you don't get it unless you didn't want it. But I don't see what harm it would do. I don't know why they don't. Oh well, hopefully we got a map expansion in the works or something like that coming down the road. Well, that's it for today's news episode today. And like I said, we'll have that Sentinel Classic coming up very soon. And I think I'm going to follow that up with a couple more new episodes too. Some new stuff, maybe one of the GT500s. Yeah. And some more sales, some more money-making episodes, and some more stuff for the new year. All right, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And we'll see you again next time. I'm the Missing Sock. Thanks for watching, everybody. Away we go. See you again soon. Ooh. And Happy New Year.